Hello guys, what's up and welcome to Spicy Update with Lovely On. I hope you guys are doing okay. Guys, please do not forget to like the video. Thank you and be subscribed to the YouTube channel. Like, is really crazy on the voting poll. But before I come to that, I want to tell you guys what Shaun's prediction, Wani's prediction. Then we'll talk about Double K, what Double K had to say in their diary room, especially their strategy towards nominating the radicals and the checkers. You'll be getting all that in this particular video. Now, you guys, before I come to that, there was a conversation yesterday that Shaun, Wani, Handy, Victoria, they were just having that conversation talking about the nomination. I thought these housemates were not supposed to discuss whoever they nominated, but I don't know anyway. But then, while in the course of that conversation, they were just talking about who might be leaving next Sunday. You guys, guess what? Shaun said double K. And um this person, it was Andy that said no, she doesn't think so, that she doesn't think the radicals will be escaping this week. Like, and Sean still said double K, and Victoria said, I pray they will not leave. Oh, like, yeah, they are her friends. She doesn't want them to leave. And I said, Sean, why are you saying it's like Sean is becoming overly confident? Do you think you're bigger than double K outside? From what we have seen so far. So while they were having that conversation, so Handy was like, it's even good. Okay, was Wani that it's even good you stay up that one of our friends that was in the house before, like when you're up, it's all helps you to know how strong your fan base is, and it also kind of like helps your fan to work harder, unlike the fans that are not just doing anything, just relaxing. So that is even good to be up for eviction, so that your fans can actually go stronger and work harder to save you. So I said, Sean, you think you are stronger? You're not stronger than double K, unless maybe other team members come to vote for you. So like now, you guys, when it was time for the double K, because there has been a lot of questions about them nominating the radicals, and the radicals have not even nominated them. So while Biggie, because that's the same thing Biggie is asking all the housemates. So they told Biggie that when Biggie asked, was he out of emotions or strategic? So they said that Cassia said she had discussed with Kelly Ray that when they were still having this general public nomination, they realized the checkers and the radicals were in the bottom four, like, so because of that, they decided to like put them up so that at least let them be with people they know that they might actually have, probably they don't know what's happening outside, but people you feel they are also weak, so that you put them up, because if you put people that are strong with you who have not been nominated before, it might not really favor you. So they would say it was strategic. And I said, yes, that's actually a very smart response, because whoa, there's been battle on the TL. People are like dragging them. Why do this one? Why do that one? Yes, you guys, we know that it's a game. At some point, anybody is going to be up. After all, Wani S Handy, they are up twice. But I think the double case did not nominate out of emotions, or you did this to me, or after the nominations yesterday, it was Cassia and Check and Onyeka that were having the discussion, and they were just talking. So it wasn't coming from the place of I'm not cool with this person, I've not connected with this person, I've not vibed with this person. It's coming from a place of these persons have been up severally, probably they are weak, so it's better I stay with people that are weak, who knows it might favor me. And that's actually beautiful. Yeah, I really loved the response that they gave. It's actually a beautiful one. Okay, so you guys, I said Shaun mentioning that he's predicting that double K will go. I said double K will not go unless maybe their fans decide not to support them again, because this is a game. All the fan bases, or all the pair, are actually, they have their fans, and the fans are going out all hard. Just like I said when I started, that the TL is on fire, because I think a lot of persons want the S's. Like Wani said that she doesn't think the S's are going. And I think the S's, yes, have, I don't know, the S's and radicals who have more fans. But it seems the other teams now actually voting for radicals, because some people don't want the S's to, you know, to stay in the house. They feel they didn't bring content apart from the women they are with, while others. So like some people are feeling that even in the house, some persons are happy that the SCs are up. Even in the house, that some of them are happy that the SCs are up, even outside. So people are pushing all hard. According to them, they say for now, radicals are even topping them. Like people are pushing hard for radicals. They want radicals to be in the house. Yeah, like double K fans are asking for is trending votes double K. Wani X Handy fans is trending votes Wani X Handy. So we don't even know this alliance now. And you know the evicted housemates may decide to come together to vote for a particular person. But Shaun, I think Shaun really needs to, in fact, when he comes outside, because at the end of the day, it's only one winner. So definitely at some point in the game, somebody will have to be evicted. They will be evicted. It's better when they come outside, let them use their eyes and see how much people love Double K, how much people love Wani X Handy. I will tell you that the top contenders that I see in that house is Wani X Handy and Double K. Yes, the other ones may be coming up. They may also have fans. They may have alliances, all other housemates teaming up to support them. But for now, the two very strong ones I could say is Double K and Wani Else Handy. And you know how these things work. Somebody may vote for you this week. Next week, the person may decide to vote for another person. So Shaun saying that you're predicting that Double K might leave is not gonna be true. There is no way Double K will appear in the bottom three or bottom two. Like they were just four, right? I don't think Double K will be either second to last or last, unless their fans decide not to vote for them or Wani S Handy. No, I don't think so. It's either between the SCs and the radicals. And there has been speculations that is a no eviction. So if it's a no eviction, there is no way Big Brother will ask that they should vote, because I know when it's no eviction Sunday, do they even vote? I can't remember, because it won't be nice wasting people's money and at the end of the day you do not evict anyone. So for the fact that voting lines are open, voting have already commenced, I don't think it's a no eviction. The only thing now is how many persons are leaving the house. We have just, this is week 5, we have just 6 weeks left. No, we have just 5 weeks left. And how many housemates do we have now? If I should say, I don't know how many pairs are in the house now. If they're up to 7 pairs, and are they up to 7 pairs? The ones that have left, we know that the Ndine, Beta, Tammy, okay, sorry, not Beta, Ndine, Tammy, Streets, Flourish, and Zinwe. So like 10 have already left, so it's remaining 18. So we have like 9 pairs on the house, and I think two might be leaving. Two might be leaving, because at the end of the day, it's going to be remaining maybe like 5 pairs, probably 2 or 1. We don't know whatever happens on Sunday. But then what I'm trying to say is that, oh, it's really crazy on the voting line, people, the voting polls. People are pushing out for radicals, while this other two, Double K, Wani S Handy, already have their fans who are voting for them. And they are still campaigning for votes. Yes, vote your fave. You know who you want to vote. You know who is actually giving you what you want. You know whom your heart tells you to vote. Because I see a lot of comments. They say, oh, Double K is not bringing anything. What? Who is saying Double K is not bringing anything? They are trying. There is no way. Well, how do you think the game will look like when they come into the house and they come and say, oh, we are actually married? Their game is not going to make sense again, because nobody is going to come close to them. Nobody is going to dance with Cassia. Nobody is going to play with Kelly Ray. It will be like, these ones are married. Even the housemates on their own are going to be gossiping about them. Can you see what they are doing? This married, So this is not a couple show. If it were a couple show, you say, okay, where everybody will come and say, oh, we are all married. Everybody know. That's when you want to come and start testing their faithfulness, the testing their marriage, if it can sustain, just like we saw in Ultimatum South Africa. Partners came and they wanted to know how, if some partners could move to other partners, which some did, and some of those relationships, some worked out while some didn't work out again. This is where you have like how many singles against one pair. See Zinwe, you guys saw the way it was with them when people know they are a couple. Despite that, anybody that does anything with Zion, Chinwe is already so. But these people, yeah, they should play their game like every other individuals, whether they are married or they are not married. Is not people's problem. For them to even tell people they're not married is content on their own because they've been trying. In fact, last night I think Ben almost saw them lip locking, but he did not. It's not easy. It's not easy. That is a game alone. They're also trying. They are not the only ones that have not won any head of house or game, or they are not the only ones. So it's a thing of luck. I don't think there is anybody that is super in that house. Then everybody is not going to be like, oh, Wani S Handy. That's them. And you see that Wani S and they are also making their own little mistakes, like what they did yesterday, today. So everybody can, if everybody is like that in the house, they for don't person for dog pie, or they for don't use some, if I don't use something, maybe who knows, person head, you know, go see am again for the house. So I don't think everybody has to be up. You don't have to be, everybody doesn't have to be that on the high side. Some persons will be cool, some persons will be middle. So that is why it's a reality TV show. Live out your reality. Live out your reality. You cannot be a quiet person ordinarily and you come into Biggie's house, you now want to start jumping up and down because you want to give people a show. It's a reality TV show. And the reality TV show, how many of you guys watched Love Island? People loved me, what's her name? Mimi. Yeah, Josh will do all he will do. Mimi will not react, she will not. But people loved her the way she was. People loved her that way. This other person, what was her name? Oh God, what was this girl's name that was with Josh? I can't remember that her name again. You know, she was like but so that's that for that, you guys. That's that for that. But I think Shaun is his predictions are wrong. He's wrong. We don't even have to wait for Sunday. He's wrong because there is no way ACs radicals will be stronger than Double K and one else handy. Well, let's see how it goes, you guys. Do not forget to keep voting for your fave. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.